Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture on hemodynamics. In this session, we'll understand how blood flow, pressure and resistance work together to maintain circulation. By the end of this video, you should be able to define hemodynamics, explain blood flow, pressure and resistance, and apply these concepts clinically. Hemodynamics is the study of blood movement. It explains how the heart generates force and how blood vessels regulate flow. Together they ensure adequate tissue perfusion. Blood flow refers to the volume of blood passing through a vessel per minute. The most important example is cardiac output. Cardiac output equals heart rate multiplied by stroke volume. We have explained the full concepts of cardiac output and stroke volume in the previous lectures. Blood pressure is the force exerted by blood on vessel walls. Systolic pressure occurs during ventricular contraction. Diastolic pressure occurs during relaxation. Mean arterial pressure reflects tissue perfusion. Resistance is the opposition to blood flow. It depends on vessel length, viscosity and radius. Among these, vessel's radius is the most important factor. Flow is directly proportional to pressure difference and inversely proportional to resistance. This relationship is similar to Ohm's law. According to Poisson's law, flow is proportional to the fourth power of radius. This means small changes in vessel diameter cause large changes in blood flow. Vasodilation reduces resistance and increases flow. Vasoconstriction increases resistance and reduces flow. This regulation is controlled by nerves, hormones and local factors. In laminar flow, blood moves smoothly and silently. In turbulent flow, movement becomes chaotic. This produces murmurs or bruits. In hypertension, resistance is increased, whereas in shock, blood pressure falls. In heart failure, cardiac output is reduced. Hemodynamics explains all of these conditions. To summarize, hemodynamics explains how blood moves, flow depends on pressure and resistance, vessel radius is the key regulator. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, like, share and subscribe for more medical lectures.